Sagittarius, welcome to your January 2021 energy reading. I hope that you're all doing well. So let's get the sage out and bless your reading really quickly here. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels of light, spirit guides and ancestors, allow me to be a clear channel for the sign of Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Please bless this table, bless the readings, bless these cards, and allow me to clearly communicate the messages to my Sagittarius viewers for January 2021. In Jesus' name, thank you. Amen. Alright, so just put some sage all around your reading here. Now I pulled the overall energy to save time before the reading, meditated on your energy, Sagittarius, and I used the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radley Valentine. So we've got some messages that came out for you. The first card out is the Nine of Fire, the Nine of Wands, right? And on the card it says, protect what you have created, be prepared, never give up, ask your angels for help. It could be about environmental activism or animal rights in this deck. But intuitively what I feel like you feel that you're being attacked or very defensive about something, like you have to stand up and fight for what is already yours. And Spirit's saying that you don't have to fight. If it's yours, if it's meant to be yours, it will be, okay? So, but you're under this energy in January. I want to read it from a book too, just a little bit here. Because for some of you, I feel the messages in the book description. It says, the journey through the fire suit is one of working hard to make your dreams and passions come alive. It's only natural that you'd want to protect what you've created against loss or prevent it from being diminished. Of course, it's wise to ask your angels every day to help you protect yourself and the people and things you love. Still, sometimes it's up to you to do the hard work of defending your magical creations. Have courage, stay positive, and work with the law of attraction. This card can also be considered a representation of environmentalists and animal advocates. They too are working hard to protect this magical creation we call planet Earth. Additional meanings of this card are physical strength, being prepared for whatever lies ahead, having a strong immune system, and keeping your resolve. The wisdom of this card says you are far stronger than you realize. Archangel Ariel brings you strength to help protect not only your own creations, but also those of nature and the world. But again, for most of you, I feel that you are, feel as if something's going to be stolen from you, taken from you. You feel like you have to stand up and fight for yourself or for what you've created here. And for a lot of you, it's just that energy of being very defensive, okay? The Nine of Fire can also mean that you have one more battle to get to your desired destination. It could say that you have been strong up to this point, Sagittarius, right? Now, the next card out we have is kind of the opposite energy. This is a card of healing. It's the Four of Air. The Four of Air says that you will find your resolution by going within, by healing, or by meditating in prayer, rest, recharge. On the card, though, it says insights come from meditation. The need to rest or take a vacation, allow yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion, get more sleep. So this could be you, right? That's kind of the comparison that I have. This is you really going after being defensive, staying up late, trying to protect your creation or your relationship or your money, whatever this new thing is that you're trying to create. And then this is you in January 2021. You know, and this could be happening in January too, but I feel like this might have been the recent past. And now Spirit's saying that you need to meditate, go within to find your answers, okay? Because there is a decision that you have to make. And I feel that you are struggling with making this decision because the last card that we got for you is the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords, she's usually depicted blindfolded here, and I'm sure you probably can't see it. She has on one of those things where she can see through it, but it's covering her eyes. So it could mean that you see clearly, but somebody else can't see that you're actively working on making a decision to cut someone or them out of your life, right? You have two people, two destinations, two paths, whatever that might be. But the Two of Swords says that you have to make a head over heart decision, and you have to cut something or someone out of your life in order to have something or someone that's better suited for you now. It's January 2021, okay? On the card, it says being unable or unwilling to make a decision, follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy, pretending there is no problem when there clearly is, or overanalyzing a situation. Okay, there you have it. Let's see what it says in the book. I feel it's important here. So we'll read that one from the book too. Two of Swords. That's air energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but you don't have to be. But it does say there's a decision that you have to make, Sagittarius. It says there are times when it's really hard to make a decision. This stalemate can be between you or someone else, but more often it's an inner conflict. You may very well be torn between the choice that would make you happy and the one that would make someone else happy. Here's a hint. Choose what will make you happy, Sagittarius. Often the dilemma is one of intellect versus emotion. At these times, it's important to really listen to your intuition. Trust your divine guidance, ask your angels for help, and then go with the messages you receive. If you find yourself at odds with someone else, you may need to compromise or ask a third party to help come up with a mutually beneficial solution. Additional meanings of this card are complicated negotiations. So maybe you're trying to negotiate something with someone else and it's become very complicated, right? Overanalyzing the situation, really spending too much time in your mental state is what that means, Sagittarius. Going back and forth in your mind, the pros and the cons, and not actually making the decision that you know you need to make. And then pretending there's no problem. Self-doubt, difficult decisions. The wisdom of this card says the moon represents a time when the unknown becomes known and clarity presents itself. Well, we do have a new moon coming up very soon. It says, ask Archangel Haniel to help you connect with divine wisdom so you can make spiritually wise choices. That's great advice for you there. All right, so let's look into this energy. We're going to use the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann. This is what that deck looks like for those of you who are interested. So let's ask Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels of Light, Spirit Guides, Ancestors. What is the message that you have? What energies are coming towards Sagittarius in January? Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiter energy. So that big conjunction between Saturn and Jupiter. Jupiter's coming in with a blessing for you. That wheel is the wheel of karma, okay? It's starting to move. So whatever is stuck or stagnant can no longer be stuck or stagnant. I feel very strongly that you're stuck on making this decision. And that Wheel of Fortune is coming in saying it's time to choose so that you can move towards your destiny, so that you can move towards what it is that is actually for you in this time. So it could be about releasing the past or releasing a person from your past or a person that you're currently with to move towards something new. But it could also be about a situation, a job, healing something, breaking a cycle of some type of toxic pattern. Whatever it is that you have been unable or unwilling to decide, I feel that you're going to have to make a decision. The universe is coming in to say, you know, it's time to move forward. Mars is no longer in retrograde, and it's time to move towards what you're destined to be moving towards at this time. You can only put this decision off for so long, okay? And Spirit's warning you, saying it's time to choose so that you don't lose everything, right? Then we have the Eight of Materials. So you manifested this. Now, sometimes you don't like to hear that because sometimes you've manifested a choice that's very difficult for you at this time. But in the past, you wanted this to manifest. Now you may not want it to manifest, or it's not that you don't want it to manifest, but it complicates your life in some way. So this is something or someone that you ask the universe, sorry, I'm trying to talk too fast. The messages come in fast. Sometimes I try to speed up talking and it doesn't work out. You've asked the universe in the past to bring this person, this job, this situation in for you. At that time, you were ready for it now, right? Spirit saying, this is divine timing. This is when it's supposed to come. So maybe you're intuitive and you felt it before and you knew it had to be now, but it didn't come, so you gave up on it. You got in a new relationship, or you took on a different responsibility, and now this person or job or opportunity is coming in for you that you manifested from long ago, and it's kind of complicating your life. Doesn't mean that it wasn't a wish come true, but maybe it's coming in at a time that you were not expecting, right? You wanted it then, you couldn't get it then, now it's manifesting for you, and you have to make this choice. And that's causing problems for you mentally. It's really draining you. It's causing you a lot of conflict in your mental space. Then we have the Muse of Materials. So you can see it's like you're supposed to go down this path, and your angels and your guides are on each side of you trying to guide you. So I feel this card is saying follow your inspiration. Follow your inner knowing, okay? Your angels, your guides are whispering in your ear which way is the right way to go to your destined path. And they're trying to keep you on this destined path. Now, for some of you, that's making big changes, leaving whatever situation you're in now and heading towards the one that's better fit for you. What else, Spirit, for January 2021 for Sagittarius? Wow, the Moon card. So somebody may have had feelings hidden for someone else, or someone may have been hiding their feelings from you. And now the Moon card's coming in to say that it can't be hidden anymore. It has to be revealed because it is divine timing. But whatever information was kept secret from you, whether it was someone's feelings for you or whatever information, it's going to be coming out in the month of January. And you're going to have the information that you need to make this decision. Now, the Moon is Pisces or Cancer. It's also very intuitive. It's our intuition, okay? So this could also be the Spirit saying, follow your intuition, okay? That you know what choice it is that you need to make. You just need to follow your inner knowing, right? The Moon is our intuition. It's our inner knowing. Okay, then we have the Lovers card. This is the card of Gemini, Major Arcana for Gemini. This is another card about making a choice. So this confirms for me this is a choice in love. Okay, whether you love the job that you have to choose from, you have to lose one to get the other one, or for most of you it's a person. Okay, I hate to say it, but it looks like you're going to have to pick one of two people, or you have the choice of whether to stay or whether to go. Okay. But that's the second card that's come out saying you have a choice. Now, the difference between the Two of Swords and the Lovers is a choice that has to be, it's in direct regard to a love situation. It could even be a twin flame connection that you're trying to decide whether to leave the connection you're in. It could be with a soulmate and moving towards a twin flame. And maybe that twin flame has not proven himself to be very stable for you, and you don't know if you should leave what you have now. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you. But whatever it is, you're going to make the right choice for you, because this is the Sun card, the happiest, most positive card of the deck. The Sun, opposite the Moon, also tells me that something could have happened around this eclipse energy. The eclipse energy is still going on. Okay, it goes on for 6 months. We had 2 of them, so that could go on for 6 months times 2, right, for a whole year. But whatever has happened here, you have the Moon, which hides your secrets, and we have the Sun that's revealing. So something is coming to light that was once hidden, and that changes things for you. Now you have to make this choice with the Lovers card. I hope this is resonating for those who it needs to resonate. Leave me a comment and let me know if it does resonate for you, please. Then the bottom of the deck is the Page of Voices, inspirational energy. So something's going to come in to inspire you with that Page of Air to make this choice. Because you have a beautiful life on the other side of it, but I think you're just kind of scared of making that choice and being the person that has to decide. And this decision could be a long-lasting decision that changes the course of things for a long time to come, right? So that's a lot of pressure for a person. Now I want to use Chris Ann's The Light Seers Tarot, and let's see how you're going to be leaving January. What energy will Sagittarius be under or feeling? leaving January 2021, Spirit. What's going to come to this? What's the highest outcome if they make this decision? Following their intuition, what should they choose? How do they feel? Whoa, that one definitely flew out. Okay, the Empress card. So this is a new beginning. For some of you, you could be becoming pregnant. But for most of you, this is you birthing a new life for yourself. This is a new creation. This is you beginning a new spiritual journey. Then we have the Five of Wands. So there could be a lot of people competing for your attention. There could be a lot of competition for whatever this is that you're trying to create or that you are creating for yourself. But it doesn't feel bad. It just feels like a lot of people competing to be a part of whatever this new life is. That may be why you have to make a choice, right? Maybe only one is meant for you to go on this path with. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups, soulmate energy. So you are moving towards your soulmate. You just don't see it right now. Right now, Spirit wants you to focus on choosing what's best for you, walking away from what no longer serves you, and then this person is going to be coming in for you very quickly after to help you, to guide you to your destined path. All right, so quickly, oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, the bottom of the deck for the overall energy that I pulled is the Fool card. It's called the Dreamer here. It says, a new start, trust yourself, put your fears aside, and take a leap of faith. And you can see the angel in the background trying to guide you intuitively towards this new start. But it's scary because you're overanalyzing it, okay? Sometimes you just have to trust the angels, you have to trust the universe, and you have to take a leap of faith. Even if it doesn't look like something that you, Sagittarius, would normally do. Although you are a very spontaneous sign, so for a lot of you, that's something that you would naturally do well with, just taking a leap of faith, just following that inner knowing and jumping into something new. That's going to work out beautifully for you, I feel. So let's pull an oracle card. I want to pull from the Energy Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. And let's see what you get, Sagittarius, for January 2021. Spirit, please give us some guidance that Sagittarius needs to making this choice. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Well, that's no good. I haven't even shuffled yet. The energy is wacky right now in Sagittarius. You must really be going through it. Energy is all over the place. Take a deep breath here. Okay. So we have Archangel Gabriel, and we have the Thanking Man, number 46. The bottom of the deck is number 32, the door to Spirit. 32 breaks down to Spirit number 5, meaning there is a huge change, a huge life change is coming for you, okay? This is not a small change. This is something that's going to change your life with this decision that you make. So no wonder that you're feeling the energy of it, right? Kind of a nervous anxiousness, unsure, uncertain. Let's see what this means. Now, this is number 39. This breaks down to an 11 for some of you. Oh, no, it doesn't. A 12. 12 is about transformation. And then the Thanking Man is a 10, meaning there's an ending here with this Thanking Man. I think that would be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius for most of you. You could be ending something with an air sign. Alright, so let's see what we have with 39. 39, self-expression, speaking your truth. That's what's needed here. That's the advice from Spirit. Speak your truth, no matter the cost, right? That's going to lead you where you need to go. It says, Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of blue light in the other. He is sending powerful energy to your throat chakra, acknowledging your power to communicate and your readiness to do so. This angel opens you up to truthful expression, both with yourself and others. You may have had trouble with expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this leap now. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself, so never deny your profound, integral value. Speak up for yourself, write in your journal, let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully, and the universe always honors your choice to do so. This card could also indicate that a communication project is coming or a time of heightened communication with spirit and telepathy with another. Wow, so you may have a telepathic connection with someone here. This very well could be twin flame connection or a deep spiritual connection. Now with a thinking man, I think someone's thinking hard about this, but I do believe this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They are of the mental realm. Also Virgo. Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So some of you could be either cutting out this air sign or choosing this air sign. It's going to be different for all of you, or Virgo. When I say that card, I think of Virgo, but I want to read 32. That's what's hidden from you. That's what's coming up, okay? And that's the door to spirit. It has a beautiful message, so let's read that to end your reading. Hopefully this will help some of you. Right, the bottom of the deck again, spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. Then you have the Fool on the bottom of the deck, talking about a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. I don't think you see this new beginning, but it's destined for you, and you have to make this choice. You're going to have to cut something or someone out in order to go towards this door to spirit. It says this door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of spirit and to the magic and power of your true identity. That is beautiful. Well, I hope this helps you out, sending you love and light. And until next time, namaste, Sagittarius.